What up, gents and gentettes? We're gonna be doing episode 3 of Girls and Panzer today. And maybe even episode 4. And maybe episode 5, I don't know. It really depends on my overall availability this morning, so we'll see. I am hoping to do at least 3 and 4 today, and then I don't know if they'll be uploaded immediately, but we'll see. Um, so I think I kind of vaguely remember episode 2, because I think the one problem for Girls and Pan, the other shows are kind of scheduled, right? Because I try to do them as they're released, but with a show like Girls and Panzer, I don't really have a schedule for it, and so I have to find time to slot it in, like my week, right? And because of that, it makes it hard for me to remember what the hell happened in the previous episode because the amount of time is so far sometimes, right? And so hopefully, I don't know. I mean, I could do the smart thing and take notes. I really could. I could do that. I could, but I'm not. Well, we'll see. I think eventually I'm gonna buckle because I feel every time I do something, I recap and I can't remember anything. I feel really bad. Anyways, I think they're gonna. They said they were doing a scrimmage, right? Like they were going to run around and drive their tanks around and go pew 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 pew. Well, I guess it'd be like bang. That's what a tank sound makes. Like bang, right? I think they also mentioned they're using live ammo and it's fine. I remember that line and I was like, what? Anyway, and so yeah, they're just gonna be doing this scrimmage, I think, right now. I don't know how it's all gonna pan out, but I think it's what we're going into is the more of a scrimmage from episode 3 or from episode 2 to episode 3, right? And so I'm looking forward to it. And things I want to mention real quickly. I switched over the subtitles to another group because it was recommended in the comments to try out AK Submarine. So that's what we're going to be doing. I can't promise that you'll be able to see them, and we'll see how it looks out or looks for you guys. I don't know. Shrug, 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 shrug. But yeah, I think we'll just go right into it. All right. So here we go. Episode 3, Girls in Panzer. Let's just do it. And sadly, yeah, I just started it now. Still can't show the opening. The reason why I don't show the opening is I think that the openings are actually they are a little bit more guarded about how the openings are shown. So I just can't show it. It's been a while since I've actually gotten a subtitle set from like a group. It's been a long time. But and typically like these kind of groups always have like so much passion for the project, right? And so like they always go like a step beyond. I'm undecided who my favorite group is right now. I think I might like the History Girls because they're pretty funny. I mean, they're all pretty good. Like they're all memorable. So I don't know who like I would actually pick from me on a personal front yet. All right, here we go. We'll get into it. Uncle Saudi. I'm trying to remember all the character names. Saudi. What's the main girl's actual name? Saudi Akiyama. Where's the gunner girl? That's Hana, right? with his death trap. And this isn't a tournament, right? This is a scrimmage, right? So this is amongst the friends, right? Well, there's Hana. So she's driving. Gotcha. This would feel terrifying because weren't they just getting shot at like 10 seconds ago? Ah. Wait, did the shell get stuck in their armor? Oh. Oh, they banded together. Yo, that's cheap. That's cheap. Yo, I saw Mako looking at those controls. Who's driving? Oh, Mako's driving. I wonder what the point of like the small arms fire is for like this tank battle. Because like, do the bullets ever pierce tank armor? I imagine they just don't have the velocity to, right? The barrel's so small. This music. Dude, that's animation so sick. That was so gratifying to watch. Like the shell getting ejected out and then propelling forward. Oh, that was so sick. Oh, it's so rewarding. Formation B? How do you do a formation when you're by yourself? Oh, like a hit. The music is too good. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if that was common for tanks. I like how it was animated too, though. See how the mud like getting caught up in between the tracks. Is it weird that I look dangerously at their skirts? Oh, I just realized the anglerfish. Like I just forced her into it. Is she like cool with this? Oh yeah, she is. Oh, I guess they're actually trying to figure out their roles, their individual roles. What is Akiyama doing then? There's the driver, there's the commander, right, which is Nishizumi, and Saudi's doing the comms. What does Akiyama do? Oh, okay. All right, never mind. She's gonna load the shells. Okay. I like Mako. It's a cool name, Reze. I forgot about how there's like a lot of quirks to doing the tank stuff. Where are they going? Home Depot? Wait, are they gonna cute up the? They're gonna doll up the tank? Like put USB ports in their tank. Yo, that tank is. Didn't she just mention the plants? I have this big ass grin on my face right now, dude. Shoot, I didn't see what the tank says on it. I'm guessing her family's like all work, right? Are they yelling because they don't all have like radios? Dude, just standing or sitting in front of a bunch of shells seems terrifying. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what she just said about the mills. Dude, the old lady praying to the tank is pretty good. Suzanne. This show's adorable. Right to me. Did they just make her become like the leader person? I mean, they said commander, but what is this dance? Oh wait, were they making only the commanders do it, or like the people in that room? I just realized her little like cell phone strap's like a dumpling, like the person trapped inside. Wait, are they picking her up in the tank? Wait, you can just drive the tanks down the street? I guess you haven't seen any other vehicles in the show, right? I guess if you think about it, they are technically just on an aircraft carrier, so I guess you could walk everywhere. The director definitely has like a vision for the show, like for sure. Everything is so pinpointed. I have to like watch episode 4, right? Because I have to watch the scrimmage, don't I? That's how this is gonna work. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Wait, is their like ship just like twice as big? Oh my, it is like twice the size. Not even. It's like 4 times as big, right? Oh, they're gonna field like. Wait, so how does like the tank limit? Is it just 5 tanks versus 5 tanks? Or like that uniform? Oh wait, I just realized. Wait, is that their school uniform? Is actually that too? Are they wearing their school uniform? Sanders and Pravda. This music. Wait, why does that tank have 6 people in it? That's so many people. Oh, it's over. Damn. Well, I'm watching the ending song. Give me a second. The little tiny tanks are adorable. Like this thing, it's super adorable. Does this change off for every ending? I'm pretty sure it was a different tank last time. So, so I'm vibing to the ending song. I was like legit vibing to it just now. All right, I have to do episode 4, don't I? I think I do. I don't. I like how the show is. It's kind of how it's paced between like the two, like them actually like doing their day to day, quote unquote. I mean, their day to day is like preparing for more tank stuff. I don't think you're ever gonna see them go to class and like study for something. I don't think we'll see that. But it's kind of cute just watching them just do like their like day to day stuff, quote unquote, and then how the tank stuff is set up. It's like it's everything is what's the word I want to use here? There's a word here for this. I can't remember what the word would be. But it's all there to progress the story into getting them into the tanks to do tank things. And there's a word for it, and it's leaving. I can't find it in my brain. It's just like empty right now. But so far, it's pretty rare to get a show that just gets me to like grin and just be like, and the show, and it's why this is like an easy watch. Like it just feels so much fun to watch. I wonder if this is like so. Like I don't know if you guys are like watch my other stuff like where a lot of times I find myself trying to figure out could I recommend this show, and I can't decide yet. But I feel like I would just throw it at people, just and I'd be like, whatever. Like you basically just need to watch one episode and you'll figure out if you're down to watch more, basically, right? And I feel like even watching one episode isn't too bad for any person, right? To be like, yeah, just like episode one. If you're into it, you're into it. Because I feel like the show has been incredibly consistent with what it is. I don't know if like the show ever varies beyond what it is. So like the show's like it's pretty upfront with what it's going to do and what it's going to be about. You know, so like once if it hits those trigger points, that's fine. I think the one thing I could see, the one point of weakness being is that does the show, how much does the show actually deviate, right? Depending on if you want that deviation, right? But I think the show is so focused on what it is. I can't see the show changing too much, right? And I think that's fine because the show gives you exactly what it wants to be. And I think that's because it's probably credited to like the directors know that this is what they want the show to be. And I am really curious to see if they're how they're going to add tension to the show, if they do add tension at all. I mean, I imagine there's gonna be tension when they actually do like their scrimmages and stuff. Like, oh no, we have one tank, they have five. What do we do? Right, stuff like that. But I'm kind of curious if they're gonna add any external tensions to the show itself. Right, that's kind of what I'm curious about. At this point, though, I'm not expecting it to happen, but I'm also okay with it. But all right, I'm gonna probably try to sneak into doing episode 4. So yeah, that'll be on its way. I mean, I'm gonna go watch episode 4 as soon as I can. All right, guys, thanks for coming out. I'll take care of yourselves, boy.